Welcome. welcome, everybody. It's Saturday morning here. The crypto markets are running. They're pumping. All the AIs, the meme coins, the Fugazi, they're all pumping, lumping. Guys, welcome back. I appreciate every single one of you guys jumping in here, smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. I am Blockchain Crusader, and we are about to enter the Blockchain Crusades here. So make sure you join the Crusader army if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe. So here we go, guys. The markets, they're pumping, right? It's the bull market. This is what is expected. Fetch AI up another 15%. Render up 19.3%. Let's freaking go. AGIX 16%. Gala, right here behind my head. You might not be able to see it, but Gala up 24, basically 25% up just today. Let's freaking go. Floki up 14%. Wild or WorldCoin. Is this WorldCoin? Yeah, WorldCoin up 41%. Jeez Louise. Beam up 7%, VeChain up 3.3%. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, we're going to talk about this Mr. T coin holding this, respecting this upward trend back above $9.15. Let's freaking go. We're going to be talking about Cock-a-doo-da-doo. If you guys are in the chat right now, Cock-a-doo-da-doo, Cock Inu is pumping up over 419 mil market cap. Freaking that crypto.com listing was huge. It's only a matter of time before they get more listings on bigger exchanges. And man, the money is flowing in to the cocky news. So this thing is waking up with some good morning wood, let me tell you. And it is rocking and rolling. We got, let's see, where's AXGT, Axon DAO, right? Sitting right above 410 mil market cap right now. Broke above the value area high once again, came back, is retesting this value area high, sorry. And we are not completely down at 39 cents yet, but we're coming here, we're having a little bit of retrace from this breakout. This is very good, continuing to build support, continuing to keep ranging in this before having another big blast off. It's only a matter of time before the next leg up comes for this thing. So guys, I appreciate every single one. I will be catching up with the chat here. Tez says, Kakini, what's going on? Anthony Hawks, thank you for the follow. I appreciate every single one of them. Multiverse AI, I'll take a look at that. Yo, what's going on, guys? Appreciate all the follows. Appreciate every single one of you guys jumping in here. Hey, Ugdog, good morning, Crusader. What's going on, man? Good to see you over here. Guys, I am live over here on the tubes as well. So if you want to go watch it over there, definitely, and get your questions answered, definitely the chat there is a lot more manageable. So definitely appreciate you guys over there if you want to do that. Also, let's see here. Let's jump into Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing right now? Bitcoin is pretty flat right now. Let me jump into my actual chart for Bitcoin, and then we'll start covering some other altcoins here. We're going to be talking about ICP. We're going to be talking about a lot of different altcoins. Man, look at this thing, man. Look at this freaking thing. Let me turn this thing off here real quick. It's a little too much. There you go. Let me get rid of this trend line. Here we go. So, guys, once again, Bitcoin is holding very tight. You saw how we came down here to this 66,193. We had a massive move back to the upside, and now we are in a very, very tight range here. In the last couple of 4 hours, very, very strong. Well, not strong, but just like consolidation, accumulation levels right here. Just really not deciding where it's gonna go. Is it gonna go back above 68,000 and start running to 70,000 again? Right, we hit 70,300 yesterday on Bybit. I know some other exchanges registered a little bit lower, but I'm going off what Bybit says. So very, very bullish here. Bitcoin holding above this $63,000 range is extremely, extremely bullish for the Bitcoin price. As you can tell, obviously the accumulation happening with the ETFs is huge and is keeping the price up. So yeah, Bitcoin is looking very strong. Unless we start dropping below 63,000 again, Bitcoin is looking very, very strong. The Bitcoin halving is about 30 to 40 days away, 39 days and 1 hour away. So that is going to be also, just a factor. People are accumulating as much Bitcoin as they possibly can before this next halving event. eToro said 65. Hold Bonk ? So Bonk, I hit up Bonk. I mean, I think Bonk, the Solana meme coins are going to have a little bit of a run. Right now, there's a lot of chatter on the Ethereum network, but eventually, as the Ethereum gas fees continue to get crazier and crazier, we will see we will see money flow out of Ethereum and go back into Solana because the gas fees are just too crazy. Okay, let's jump over to ICP. Let's hit ICP here because ICP is doing some things. We're going to hit Solana. We're going to hit a few others as well. Let me see. Where's my ICP chart? So let me take this this brush out of here. Very important levels. This is exactly what I've been talking about. We're staying above the 1465. We're starting to range here and staying and finding some support here on this 1464, 465. It's very, very important that we stay within these ranges and stay here, right? Hold this value area low so that we stay in this blue zone, because if we do and we build some support here, the price target to the upside of this range, if we have a full rotation of it, which at some point we will, right, is $26.49, which is a huge price movement. As you can see, ICP has been consolidating here. Let me jump out to the daily. Has been consolidating here sideways between the $14, right, because we've been hitting this $14 resistance a few times. We've been ranging between $14 and about $11, $12 since the beginning, since the end of December, right? All through January, all through February, and now we're finally seeing some movement to this upside and finally closing some daily candles here above this value area low of this range at $14.68. As you can see here, right? These are daily candles being closed. We came down to it, we wicked below it, and we closed the candle right on that line. Now we're getting a green candle moving back up. Obviously, there's some resistance here at 1546. 1514, right? There's some resistance here I haven't marked out. But meanwhile, we hold this value area low of 14. This thing's gonna get squeezed here, and at some point, blast off time, baby. ICP, let's freaking go. Mary, thank you for the hat and mustache. Greatly appreciate it. Think of dumping XRP, HBAR, XLM, Aurora. Thoughts? Todd, I can't tell you what to do, right? I can't tell you what to do, but I personally believe that everyone that's been holding XRP, yeah, XRP can go to $3 to $5 for sure, maybe a little bit higher, who knows, right, in the bull market. But there has been so much money to be made in all these other cryptos, right? And whether it's the meme coins, the AI coins, you know, whatever whatever tokens you talking about, they've been running. Except XRP just doesn't seem to be running anymore. At some point it will, but you know, you got to think about how much time you're missing out in the bull market and just holding that one coin. Is there a way to deposit more than 10K daily on exchanges to your bank account? Tom, I don't think there is, unless you do some like extra level of KYC, and you maybe have to create like a more of a business account and not a personal account. I think 10K on personal accounts is pretty much the top end on how much you can be depositing or doing overall. Let's also check out here. Let's check out Syncus DAO. Syncus DAO has been doing crazy moves, man. Up at 287 mil market cap on the 4-hour, having a little bit of a retracement right now. We did get above 300 mil market cap last night. We got above 300 mil market cap. So let's freaking go. Syncus DAO freaking printing money, up 36% in the last 24 hours. There I am, guys. I'm going to tell you, I bought some of this Produce AI. I bought a bag. Let's freaking go. We're at 6 mil market cap. Let's freaking go. I bought it at about 4.9 mil market cap. I think it's gonna do well. I think it's gonna run. It's a low market cap. It's high risk play, but I really like the AI aspect that they're using to actually be able to ship around containers of food around the world, right? And they break it all down. So if we look at Produce AI, if you haven't heard of this coin, right, we talked about it. Somebody brought it up. Somebody brought it up on my live stream yesterday. I had heard about it before from somebody else talking about it. Where is that's what it is, right? PRA. Yeah, PRA. Okay, I gotta go to CoinGecko. ProduceAI.io. It's right here. I just looked at it yesterday. AI built for produce. They basically ship containers all around the world, right? So if you go into their white paper, they kind of break down on how they their revenue forecast and how they do stuff. So in summary, Q1 projections is $792,264,000 a month, with 8,800 in net profits per container of limes. Right now, they're shipping limes, right? 30 lime containers were sold per month, 90 lime containers sold in Q1. So they have a buy and sell tax, right? It's about 5% buy tax and 5% sell tax. They use that to be able to fund operations as well, right? In Q2, they're going to be doing mangoes, which is like it's a seasonal thing, right? So different seasons require different produce. Mangoes in Q2, Q3 is going to be avocados, and in Q4 it's going to be blueberries, and they all have different profits, different amount of money being made, and they're shipping more and more. Excuse me, guys, more and more produce with this. So I think it's very, very cool. I like their business structure. I think it's very sustainable, And I said, why not? Why not throw, a couple of $100 at it, see what it does. So far, it's doing pretty well. It's up 48% the last 24 hours. It's doing really, really good. I mean, it had a dip here last night. It came down to 0.03, 0.036. I got in right around 0.04, 0.047, 0.049 or something like that. Yeah, right around here. I missed it out. I missed this dip last night. It would have been great dip opportunity. But I think overall this thing's gonna be a long-term player for me. I'm gonna hold it out. I'm gonna see what it does. It has a very sustainable business model. It's shipping food around, right? A lot of people are very bullish on VeChain, right? I'm bullish on VeChain because of supply management. Well, this thing is kind of like that, right? It's not just managing supplies, but it's actually selling produce around the world using AI and using this token. So I'm gonna be holding a bag. I did buy a bag of Mine AI as well. This has not been doing so well. It's at 2.1 mil. It had a nice little dip down to 1 mil market cap. I bought at 2.5 mil, so I am I am under on this one, right? But I think this one is GPU, right? Decentralized mining, GPU mining with AI as well. It's a low market cap. I threw a few $100 at it, see what it does, and just being 100% transparent with you guys and what it is that I'm doing. Let's check out the live here. Let's see what project. I was just talking about Produce AI. This is Mine AI. Produce AI, I think, is going to do very, very well long term. Thoughts on Render? Yeah, dude, I'm very bullish on Render. As you guys can see, Render is up 19% today, week 53%. But what I'm more bullish on than Render, right? Because Render is a $4.4 billion market cap right now. Right, it's $4.4 billion market cap, and yes, it can keep running. Right, I got my Render price prediction over here on the tubes. Right, if I go over here, so I am bullish on Render. I do have a price prediction for it, very, very bullish. But I think what's more bullish is Chlor AI. If this thing were to load, right, Chlor AI is a very low market cap. It's about 88 mil market cap now. I've been talking about it, so it was like 50 mil market cap. Yeah, it's at 93 mil market cap. It's also up 20% today. It's up 70% on the week. So Chlor AI has been doing great. I hold a nice little bag of Chlor AI. I was buying down in the low 20s, 20-cent area. It's had a nice little pump since then. I think this thing has a lot of room to run because it's such a low market cap compared to Render, and it's a direct competitor to Render. So I'm looking for low market caps, man. Low market caps is where the money is being printed. I understand you got to hold some blue chips, but, I have plenty of those already. Metaverse AI, I'll take a look at that. Let me check out here. Axgt Crypto in the house. What's going on, Axgt Crypto? You guys aren't following the Otter Gang master, Axgt Crypto. Make sure you go subscribe to him. Great, great guy. Huge, great content. Great TA. Ryan says, have a look at GHX, please. AI, Deepin Gaming, NVIDIA conference announcement coming. Very similar to Render. Okay, I will do that. How do you buy Produce AI? Somebody asked. Well, Produce AI is on Uniswap. You got to go to Uniswap. And then type in you come here to, let's say, Deck Screener, right? I like using Deck Screener. So you go to deckscreener.com, you type in the ticker, which is PRAI, right? And then you come over here to the right hand side, you copy the contract address, the contract address copied. You could also probably do this on CoinGecko. In CoinGecko, you come here and you should be you copy the contract address here on CoinGecko. You go to Uniswap. So I'll show you guys here how to do it. You go to Uniswap, launch the actual DEX, right? Once you're in here, you're going to be paying with ETH or stable coins, right? Whatever ERC20 token you want. And then when you're going to buy Produce AI, you have to paste in the Produce AI contract address. Then it'll come up, right? Since there's a low market cap, then it'll come up. You gotta be like, yeah, I understand this. And then you can swap your ETH or your stable coin, what you want, for the Produce AI. That's how you buy Produce AI. Okay, let me catch up here with the chat. Crypto Billy in the house. What's going on? Crypto Billy, go tails. Let's freaking go. The best Twitter space, X space out there on Tuesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern time. If you guys are on Twitter, make sure you go follow Crypto Billy and Billy Goat Tails. Huge space. Great concept. Amazing information being produced over there. What broker do you use? It's not available on Coinbase, Robinhood. Yeah, this is not on centralized exchanges. This is on decentralized exchanges like Uniswap. It has to be on Uniswap. It's an ERC20 token. Gatekeeper, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Gala's pumping 100%. All right, let's take a look at GHX. What is GHX? GHX Gamer Coin. Okay. Interesante. 59% today. Okay. Circulating supply is 649 mil. Total supply is 808. So, the grand majority is out. That's good. 99 mil market cap. So what is this thing about? Gamercoin is a native token for a gamer hash platform, which makes it easier to earn money from gamers. PC operating since 2017. Platform has 700,000 plus gamers with technical integrations. New AI app. Gamer hash extends towards GPU power for artificial intelligence, 3D rendering. Let's check out their website. Oops. Come on. Hello. Jeez Louise. They have GamerCoin and they have GamerHash.com. Okay. GamerCoin, 709,000 gamers share their GPU power for AI mining. Okay, interesting. So GPU mining as well, like render. Market cap is at 96 mil. Currently at 14 cents. Volume is 43 mil, so that's good. Lots of good volume on that. Available on KuCoin, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, and BitThumb. Gamer Hash ecosystem, Gamer Hash apps. All right, so the gamers, they put up their hash power, their GPUs, share GPU and support AI, mine and idle power platform. They get paid. They withdraw funds, get new games and gift cards, access to AI services. Interesting. Available for Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. Managed with one app. Very interesting, man. This looks really good. Obviously, I got to do some deeper dives into this, see but partnered up with Sandbox, Polygon, Chainlink. That's always good. Interesting. Very interesting. Nice little competitor to Render and Clore. I like it. But obviously, it requires more research than just looking at their website. But I like what the space that they're in. What coin is that? That's Gamer Coin, GHX. Gala going up a bit today. Yeah, Gala is pumping today. Look at this thing. Gala is right here. Let me see. Where's Gala go? GHX just brought up here. Where did Gala go? Gala was up like Gala, where are you at, bruh? My bubbles are all messed up now. Let's see. Gala. Yeah, Gala's up 27.4% today. Gala's running. I hold a small little bag of Gala. I hope it does well. Hope they get their stuff together. Raula, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Will Gecko continue to blow? I don't know. I don't even know what Gecko is. KuCoin is not available in the US. I agree. It's not available in the US, but there's things you can do. Well, what do you think about VeChain? I think VeChain is going to do very well. I think VeChain overall, we can jump into the chart for VeChain here. Let's jump into the chart and see what VeChain is doing. Where's my VeChain chart? VeChain. Let me just type it out. VeChain, Binance. I think I did. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, VeChain, right? Overall, long term, I think this thing is going to do very well. I think it could definitely reach back to like 20, 30 cents. Pretty easy. It's been suppressed down here for such a long time. If we jump out to the weekly, like look at this thing, guys. Look at this thing. Since May of 2022, this thing's been sitting under 3 cents. Under 3 cents. That is literally, I'll tell you how many days. I'll tell you how many days right now. That is 665 days sitting under 3 cents. This thing is primed to start running again. The massive level of consolidation that's happened down here and support is literally primed to go. Next big target is definitely 8 cents. We got a target here for 6 cents as well. So like I can get some little local levels here for you guys. Let me do some horizontal levels here for you guys. Very simple, very straightforward. Where's my freaking tool? All right, let me turn my magnet on. All right, 8 cents. Jump down to the 6 months. Get some more horizontal levels. Not really seeing anything here in the 6 months. Well, there's the 9 cents up here. Let me just mark it out. 6 months, 3 months. Just another cent up. I'm not gonna mark that. It's too much of a cluster. Jump down to the 1 month. All right, now we're seeing some other levels here. We're seeing some other levels here now. Where's my tool again? Here we go. 13 cents. 20 cents. Getting close to that all-time high. Jump down to the weekly. And here we go. Got a horizontal here. Got another horizontal right here. And obviously we got the closer horizontals to the very tip top. Patty whack, give a dog a bone. So those are big resistance support levels right there. This could be one as well. So could this. But I don't like clustering it around 13 cents too hard. So yeah, that's pretty good right there. So those are just big target levels of resistance that we're going to be seeing on the way up right now. As you jump down to the daily, we are still inside this February range. All right, so we're nowhere near those levels to worry about right now. We're still in the 5 cent level. We don't have a really big target until about 8 cents of resistance. So long story short, we're still inside this range for February. Value area high is 5 cents and 1.051, right? 5 cents and 100th. And then we're sitting right on that right now. Well, we're not sitting on that. We're been sitting on it. We got rejected on there. We came down to the value area low of 4 cents and 0.043. We jumped off of that. We're holding above the point of control, which is bullish for the month of February. We're obviously in the month of March right now, so this is going on the way up. We're going to see what happens when we get back above 5 cents. Can we hold it and start breaking back above to higher levels? Overall, I think this is going to do very well. It's consolidated so strong for such a long time that it will, at some point, continue to keep running on up. So VeChain, overall, they're partnered up with UFC as well, so they get a lot of good marketing going. They are also partnered up with, I forget, I think it's Walmart, or who else are they partnered up with? They're partnered up with a lot of people, and they're definitely doing a lot in the supply chain. Okay, can we look at AQTIS and POW? I'll take a look at POW right now. My cock-a-doodle-doo rages on. What's up, Clay? The great, good seeing you here, man. I have a bag of Gallo V1 on Coinbase. Is there something I can do to salvage it, or am I screwed? I gotta look into that. I don't know about the Gallo V1. if there's like a, I thought they were supposed to just automatically change it for you if you're holding it on Coinbase. I'm not 100% sure. Hoodie Who, what's going on? Clay the Great, do you think Cock-a-Doodle will 10x from here? So Cock-a-Doodle-Doo, right? We have to hit $1 billion market cap first. I'm not worried about how many X's. I'm just focusing on market cap levels, right? We just got listed on crypto.com for Cock-a-Doodle here yesterday. Made a video about it, let everybody know, made the announcement, right? They talked about it on Twitter. So right now, I believe this thing is going to reach $1 billion market cap. Can it go higher than that? anything's possible, right? Shiba Inu is like at 19 billion market cap. There's a lot of meme coins that are very high in market cap, so very possible. But $1 billion market cap is my entry, my goal right now. Outside of that, we'll have to reevaluate as we go. Right, Pepe is sitting at 3, Floki is sitting at 2, Dog with Hat is sitting at 2, Bonk is sitting at 2, and Kakinu is still owning the 425,000. It's only a matter of time before Kakinu joins these others up here in the multi-billion-dollar market cap. 100% believe that. Can you take a look at Moon River? Thank you. Okay, I'm trying to. There's a lot of things I got to look at. Thoughts on AVAX? Very bullish on AVAX. Obviously, I'm very bullish on the AVAX ecosystem. Their meme coins, their subnet technology, their crypto gaming. Right, they're doing a lot in the crypto gaming aspect because of their subnet technology. So very, very bullish on AVAX long term. I definitely think AVAX is going to crack 100 like nothing. I know we haven't seen that yet, but we will. We will. Smash those likes, guys. Tap that screen. Get as many likes in here. Can somebody tell me how many likes we have? Gavor's dad says sent 35 lightnings. Greatly appreciated. Mark Fraser, thank you for the roses. Mary, thank you for the hat and mustache. AVAX so much better than ETH. Yes, in technology, speed wise, right now, and not having to pay huge gas fees. 100%. Prince, thank you for the follow. Where can I buy Pepe? You can buy Pepe on literally almost any centralized exchange at this point. That's why they're at $1 billion market cap. You can buy them on Binance, KuCoin, Gate.io, Bybit. Do they not have Coinbase? MEXC, Kraken? No, they don't have Coinbase yet, but they have literally every other one. Bing X. How come Baby Doge pumped? What did I miss? Thank you in advance. There's nothing you missed, man. It's just meme coins, right? Meme coins pump out of nowhere. They're all over the place. You can't keep up with all the meme coins, or you just have to do your research and get in on the ones you think are going to perform. You can't literally keep up with all the meme coins. All the meme coins, there's so many of them all over the place. You're just going to have to pick and choose. Buy some Fetch AI. Well, I'm going to wait for, I have a price prediction for Fetch AI. I think Fetch AI is going to do very well. I have a nice price prediction here for it. But, we're sitting above $2 right now for Fetch AI. Fetch AI, it's above $3 right now. Jeez, it's above $3. I think, obviously, it's doing very well. But in the last month, last week is up 80%. The last month is up 400%. If you don't have a position, I wouldn't be buying this thing right now if I didn't have a position in it. It's up 400%. I would just look into lower market cap AI cryptos. You could buy some now, but you're gonna have to be willing to dollar cost average down and understand that you're probably not gonna have massive gains from it because it's such a high market cap already at 2.5 billion, and it's only getting higher. So overall, I will be looking for lower cap AI coins that are going to also pump with the AI narrative. Clay the Great says, I bought some Cell last night and the swap cost me $80 in gas fees. Just did on AVAX swap for like 5 cents. Yeah, dude. Anything you buy on Uniswap on the ERC20 token, right, on Ethereum is at least $80 in gas fees. It is ridiculous right now, but it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse as we see more NFTs coming out, as we see more DeFi happening on Ethereum, as we start seeing more and more of these transactions happening. This thing is going to skyrocket. Last bull market, we were seeing gas fees of $200, $300. So $80 is still relatively low, let me tell you. Still very relatively low. ICP up 17% today. Let's freaking go. Phantom up 52%. Yeah, man, cryptos are pumping. Oh, this is on the week. Cryptos are pumping. Let's go. Why are gas fees so high? Too much activity on the network. Too much activity on the network. Too many things being built and NFTs and whatever. Thoughts on Sync? Yeah, man. Very bullish on Syncus, right? Very bullish on Syncus. I've been talking about Syncus since 20 mil market cap. This thing is sitting at 287 right now. Just had a little bit of a dip from 300 mil market cap sitting at, it was at 0.073. This thing just had a little bit of a dip now to 0.068. Still sitting at 287 mil market cap. If you look at the daily, this thing's been printing nothing but massive green candles here for the last couple of days. Huge movement for Syncus DAO. Big money printer. When you exit, Syncus DAO? Guys, Exit strategies are very simple. Just how you dollar cost average on your way down, you dollar cost average your profits on the way up, right? So if you've doubled, tripled, quadrupled your money, what you do is you literally just start, hey, I'm double, triple my money. All right, time to pull out my initial. Uh time to pull out my initial, maybe along with maybe 25% of profit. As it continues to ride up and it continues to pump, take out another 25% profit, 15% profit, 20% profit, and you dollar cost average your profit on the way up out. You don't wait to the tippity toppity because you never know when the tip top is actually there. You never know when that's actually happening. So the people they let the greed get to them and they're like, I'm gonna wait to the very top, but you don't know when that is, right? Any of these projects can disappear overnight. The market can have a massive crash at any point in time, and then you got left holding the bag. So always take initials, right? This is what my strategy. When I've doubled or tripled my money, when I have an initial entry point, I pull my initial. That's called creating a moon bag. You leave all the profits sitting there, and then as that continues to move, you dollar cost average your profit out. I'm bullish on Syncus too, but they need to stop playing with that 50% in staking fee and 15% sales. The 15% sales is how they what you call it is how they fund the treasury, right? It's how they fund all these buybacks and all the things they do. The 50% staking, I agree, that really freaking sucks. I don't like that at all. So I don't stake all of my Syncus, right? If I'm gonna hold Syncus, if I have a certain amount of Syncus that I'm gonna hold very long term, I'll stake that. And the rest that I have plans on taking profits out of, in the next couple of weeks, in the next couple of days. I don't stake that. I don't stake that. I leave that in my bag. I hold that, right? So I can still be liquid, right? You got to be very careful with these projects. Matthew, thank you for joining the Crusader Armor. Let's freaking go. Welcome to the Crusade, baby. You need to stay liquid, and you got to be very careful with staking some of these projects, right? They get very risky. They have those massive 50% staking fees. So definitely be very careful. Try to stay as liquid as possible so you can take as much profits as possible. Axon DAO thoughts, I'll definitely hit on that in just a minute. Ricky, that's the best advice out there because you don't pay taxes on initial investment. Exactly. When you sell your initial, you don't pay taxes on that. You only pay taxes on your profits or losses. I have a huge bags. I stake and one not staked. There you go, Hollywood. That's what I'm freaking talking about. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Stake Atom. Yeah, Atom's very good for staking. Atom DeFi is also very good. If you guys have ever seen Osmosis DeFi pools, they're all on what you call it, on freaking on Cosmos. There you go. Freaking, I was missing it. On Cosmos, very good APYs, very good DeFi project as well. So I'm very bullish on that. Bro, I staked. How can I unstake without getting cooked? Man, you have to wait for those fees to drop. I don't know at what point they're going to drop those fees down. If not, I don't know what to tell you, man. That's why I don't like staking too much, guys. I'm a very hold my own bag kind of guy. I don't really like to stake too much because those kind of things can happen in these type of projects. But overall, very bullish, right? The bags are pumping. The bags are pumping. Give me a second here, guys. I need some Tylenol, dude. I have a migraine right now. But I'm going to keep rocking and rolling, bro, because this is crypto and I'm the blockchain crusader and we're going to crusade through these blockchains. So let's freaking go. Migraine or no migraine, we're making money. I recently unstaked all my assets in case I have to sell. There you go, Ricky. That's what I'm talking about. Stay liquid. Keep custody of your cryptos. Let's freaking go. Another micro cap here that I'm bullish on. VRL, man. VRL Virtual X. That's not the. This is Binance. This is the same one. No, it's not the same one. I don't think so. VRL Virtual X protocol. Pretty good, man. I think this thing is a low cap crypto. It hasn't done too much in price action just yet, but I think what they're doing with their team, right? If you look over here to their website, they're V-Mobile UKE first 5G mobile network powered by the blockchain. They've partnered up with like the third or fourth largest service provider over in the UK. Very, very bullish. I spoken to the team, pretty cool guys and ladies. I think if they're doing what Helium Mobile was doing, bro, and I think at the market cap that they're sitting at of just literally 3 mil market cap, practically 4 mil market cap, I think this thing has a lot of room to run. Very, very bullish. Thank you so much. Give me a second here, guys. Give me a second here. All right, here we go. Ready to rock and roll. Smash those likes. Hit that subscribe. Get the Botox for migraines, bro. That it does really. I've never heard that. Botox for migraines. Interesting. Very interesting. Is it just going to like paralyze my brain so my brain can never hurt again? It is smart to take initials out and put in bit or ETH. Yes. Well, you can do that, right? So talking about pulling out your initials and growing your portfolio, right? One strategy that I've always talked about is if you have $1,000, you buy 10 different projects, you buy $100 in each project, right? If one project doubles up, you pull out your initial. You still have $100 in that one project. You have 10 projects total in your portfolio. You pulled out your initial. Now you have $1,100, right? You started with 1,000. You're up $100 as one of them doubled up. You can go and buy another project and add an 11th project to your portfolio with that initial 100, or you can dollar cost average into one of the initial other 9 projects you've already bought. Might not be performing too well, but you think it's going to do very well, right? You think it's going to actually have a strong narrative, can actually do something. You dollar cost average into that, or you buy some blue chips, right? You just start buying some blue chips with your profits. So that's just a simple way to grow your portfolio. What app or site are you using? Well, this right now is Crypto Bubbles. This one that you see over here, right? It doesn't just have the chart; it has some statistics about the project as well. Is called Dex Screener. Dex Screener. I like this one a lot because it shows the chart and it actually shows the market cap and it shows the transactions as people are buying it. So I like this one. And then Coin Market Cap, right? This one over here is Coin Market Cap. Very simple, very straightforward. Where can you buy VRL? Good question. You can buy it on MEXC. And yeah, MEXC is where you can get it right now. That's another reason why their market cap is so low. You can't really get them anywhere. Sorry about that, guys. Can't really get them anywhere outside of MEXC. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Rob, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Hey, man, bought the graph. What do you think? The graph is good, man. The graph has been around for a long time, right? They're basically trying to be the Google of the blockchain. Man, it's part of the AI big data narrative, right? They're at 3.7 billion market cap, but the only things wrong with this project is their marketing kind of sucks. They don't really market a lot. A lot of people don't hear about them. They don't, so like they kind of just get swept under the rug. The reason now that AI has really been popping off in the last couple of years, the graph has been doing pretty well, right? It's up 142% in the last month. But like I said, right, this is also a pretty big market cap already when it comes to just crypto in general. Is it more of a blue chip crypto kind of in the AI space? So there's nothing wrong with the graph. I like it. I personally don't hold it. Just because I like to start buying. I've been this whole bull market I've dedicated to just buying lower cap cryptos because I've been buying a lot of the blue chip high market cap cryptos since 2017. New sub, didn't know you had your own. Mr. B, what's going on, Mr. B? Appreciate you in here, bro. Hit that subscribe. Join the Crusader Army. All right, let's see here. What's good to buy on Coinbase? Man, you got to broaden your horizons outside of Coinbase. There's a lot of things not on Coinbase that when they will get on Coinbase, they will already have massive, massive pumps. So make sure to wander off away from just Coinbase, as well as you see, Coinbase always shuts down when massive runs in the market happens. The last 3 times or 2 times that Bitcoin has hit all-time highs, Coinbase shuts down. And expect that to continue being a narrative throughout the entire bull market. Throughout the entire bull market, you're going to be seeing a lot of that happening. It always happens every single bull market. I've been telling you, I know because I've been here since 2017. This is my 3rd bull market going into it, and it's happened every single time. Hive Mapper thoughts? Yeah, man, Hive Mapper is a creative one, right? It's a pretty cool way that you can mine crypto using your car, right? Especially if you're an Uber driver or a delivery person, people that deliver food, that deliver fresh groceries, Uber Eats, whatever. You put the little thing in your car and you start mining it. I think it's a cool way to mine crypto if you're into it. I wouldn't buy Hive Mapper. I would prefer to mine it, if anything. Bro, I have so much sync staked. Are they just about to make it impossible to unstake? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not connected like that to the team. I don't freaking know. I wish I had that answer. This is why you gotta have this risk management. You can't stake all of your crypto, especially on a low market cap crypto project, right? That it's not yet a blue chip project that you would 100% know that's always been around, right? So these type of projects that they have a lot of high APY and they have these fees, you got to be very careful. You can't stake all your crypto because then you become illiquid. Check Blender, they partnered with Nvidia. Interesting. Thank you for the follow. How high will Sheep go? I mean, I don't know the price of Sheep is going to go. The market cap is already extremely high. I'm not a big follower of Shiba. Obviously, it's going to have pumps. What do you recommend buying right now? I feel like I'm late to everything. Vasco, that happens to everybody, bro. When I jumped into crypto in 2017, I felt like I was late to everything as well, right? I was buying Ethereum at like $250 when Ethereum was at $8 that year. I was buying Litecoin at like $30 when Litecoin was literally like $5 that year, and things like that. So it happens to everybody, man. Especially if it's your first bull market, you're always gonna feel late. You're always gonna feel late, but you just got to dollar cost average some positions. Diversify your portfolio, right? Blue chip cryptos, high market cap cryptos, blue chips like Bitcoin, Ethereum, right? Kind of stuff that make that if you're looking for low risk, 25 to at least 50 to 40% of your portfolio, and then another 25% or so for mid cap tier projects, which are basically below $1 billion, all the way down to about a few hundred thousand, maybe $300,000-$400,000 cryptos, and then you can also put another 20 to 25% on low cap cryptos, right? The 100 mil low, the 100 mil and lower cryptos, even all the way to the micro cryptos that are 10 mil below. Those got to be like a very small percentage of your portfolio. My Litecoin price is 170. Should I sell or wait? We could definitely hit $170 for Litecoin again. That's very possible. That's very, very possible. MDR at 20% gain today. I'm on Coinbase. Let's freaking go. A little low cap crypto, AI crypto. What is it? Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm still holding stuff from 5 years ago and that ignorantly I didn't sell at the highs. It happens. Yeah, Ricky, that happens, man. That happens to everybody. It's happening to me too. I've held stuff. I've held Litecoin all the way since $30. I still hold Litecoin. What broker should I use that is better than Coinbase? You can use crypto.com. They're also regulated in the United States. Crypto.com is also very good. I think some people use Gemini as well, but they might as well just be like Coinbase. How do you make sure these low cap cryptos don't rug pull? You don't, Rick Alexander. You don't. That's why you put a small amount of money into it compared to how much you put into the blue chips and higher tier projects. It's called risk management, right? When you're investing money is all about risk management. How do you manage your portfolio? If $1,000 is all you have, right? How do you manage the risk to make sure you don't lose all the money? Because when you're in it for investing, you're not in it to lose money, but you gotta scared money don't make money either, right? Scared money are the people that just keep all their money in their bank accounts, all right, and they don't invest anything. So it's definitely a balancing act. You got to put some money into the very low microcap cryptos in hopes to get a 15, 20, 30x, 50x, 100x, right? But you also need to balance that out with the blue chip cryptos, the higher tier cryptos that are maybe going to 2, 3, 5x your money, right, at best, and balance those gains out. So more capital into the blue chips, lower capital into the high risk stuff. So that if you lose, you don't lose a huge percentage of your portfolio, but if you win big. So that's all investing is about. Is just risk management. Check out Epe, market cap is 18 million. Should you hold Ultra in a bull market and avoid capital gains tax for 1 year? Don't be afraid of taxes, guys. Everybody's got to pay their taxes, right? If you're in a crypto and you've made a 10x, 15x, 20x, 25x, do not avoid taking profits because you're afraid of paying taxes. Take your profits. You know why? Because a lot of people are very afraid of, oh, well, I'm going to hold it for at least a year so that my capital gains tax can be lower, yada, yada, yada. And they never sell. And those 50Xs, 25Xs become maybe a 5X, maybe a 3X. And then once you're down so much because the market has taken a turn on you and you haven't taken any profits, you're like, well, I'm just going to keep holding it. I'm just going to keep holding it. And then you never sell. You never pull out your initial. So guys, don't do that. Don't be left holding a bag because you're afraid of paying taxes. If you're up 25X, 50X, right, whatever it is, 10X, 5X, if you're in profit, don't be afraid to take profits. What are your thoughts on VeChain and Crow? I think VeChain and Crow are very underrated. I think they're going to do very, very well. I lost my crypto in a boating accident. That's right, Clay the Great. There's been a lot of that happening. That's why living in Florida is very dangerous because there's so much water all over. We're in a peninsula, and every time I go anywhere, there's always a risk of me falling into the water and all my hardware and all my stuff just gets lost, man. It's very difficult, man. At any moment, that stuff can happen. Coinbase steals your money. Yeah, don't treat Coinbase like your bank account, right? Don't treat Coinbase or any centralized exchange like your bank account. They're not your bank. And if they ever do go under, which I don't think they will, but if they ever do, or they ever shut down like they always do, right? Your money becomes their money. And they're just how it happened to FTX, just how it happened with Celsius, just how it happened with all these networks and platforms in the last bear market. It can happen again. Do not keep things on centralized exchanges that you're not willing to lose. Anything you won't sell? Yeah, David, I won't sell my Bitcoin. I've been buying Bitcoin since $3,000. I won't, but I will not sell my Bitcoin. My Bitcoin is going to be passed down in my family for the future generations. I take profit at 20%. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. Take profits, man. Pay yourself. Pay yourself. That is so important in crypto. All right, guys, let's take a look at Bitcoin here again. Let's see. Oh, this is VeChain. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, what is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin. What are you doing? Bitcoin. Very tight consolidation here, man. Very tight consolidation. Don't know if we're going to get a massive rejection or a massive breakout. Most likely than not, I'm not going to fade the pump, bro. I'm not going to fade the pump for Bitcoin. Let's jump over to Solana. Let's take a look at Solana here. Solana also doing very, very well. We broke above this point of control that I've been talking to you guys about at $138. Very good. We can come back down and retest it. That's perfectly fine. But meanwhile, we stay above $138. Very bullish for Solana. Target price of this range is $174. Let's freaking go. Let me see. Guys, smash those likes. Hit that subscribe if you're not subscribed already. If you want to watch over here on the tubes, I am live over here on the tubes as well. You can watch here full screen. The chat is a lot more manageable. I will definitely get to your questions there. If you have questions, if you're seeing that your question is not being answered on the TikTok, it's because the chat just flies through and I can't keep up with it. Let's see here. What are blue chips you're referring to as investing 1,000? Just give me an example. Yeah, sure. So I'll give you an example. I'm not giving any financial advice. Blue chips are the top tier cryptos, right? Things that are in the top 10, top 15, things that have been around for multiple bull markets, right? So Bitcoin and Ethereum, the ultimate premium blue chips, right? Solana is a blue chip. Cardano, XRP, you could technically say it's a blue chip. Dogecoin, you could technically say it's a blue chip, right? It's an OG project, but obviously this thing is a meme coin. This thing is not actual utility. So it's a weird category of. It's almost like grandfathered into the blue chip category, but it's not really a blue chip. Avalanche is a blue chip. HD Twista, thank you for joining the Blockchain Crusader Army. Let's freaking go! Welcome to the Crusades, baby. Chainlink is a blue chip. Polygon is a blue chip, and another thing you can tell is that these are very, very high market cap cryptos, right? That's why they're in the top 10, top 15, right? Uniswap is a blue chip crypto, right? These cryptos have been around. They're not going anywhere. They're not rug pulling, and they have some of the most utility. And but they since they're such high market cap cryptos, unless you're buying in the very depth of the bear market, right? you're not gonna get more than a 3 to 5x out of them. What's the indicators you have on the bottom on your screen? Indicators. Oh, what do you mean? Yeah, Tron's a blue chip, right? But Tron is like a dead project, right? It's like Litecoin's a blue chip too, right? Litecoin's an OG project, but they're dead projects. They're not doing anything. They're not bringing any utility. The only thing Tron is good for is to low gas fees. Do you recommend to buy more XRP? Look, Dylan, XRP hasn't pumped at all, right? Will it pump at some point? Probably. At some point, it'll probably hit $3 to $5, maybe a little bit higher. Who freaking knows? I don't know. But the long story short here is basically look how much money has been made in all these other cryptos, AIs, crypto gaming, meme coins, and XRP people have been a lot of people in XRP hold majority in their portfolios all XRP and nothing else but XRP. And that's a huge mistake because they've missed out on a ton of money throughout the bull market that's already started. And yeah, XRP at some point will pump, XRP will rise and whatever, and it'll make good money. But you've wasted so much time of the bull market when you could have been making money into all these all these other cryptos, and instead you're just holding something that's not moving. Why are people still waiting on XRP? Because people buy into the thought process. Thoughts on LCX? I'll hit LCX here in just a minute. People buy into the narrative that there's going to be a switch flipped and that it's going to take over the Swift system and it's going to become the world reserve asset, and everybody's just waiting for that moment because everything is controlled by the Illuminati and it's just a matter of time before it happens, and all this secret information and yada yada. And it's Kool-Aid drinking. It's cult-like mentality. It's not healthy. It's not investing. It's just at that point it's just gambling. I don't even know if I call it gambling or not. Prai Produce AI. I like I said this morning, I bought a bag just shy of 5 mil market cap. It jumped up to about 6 mil. Now it's back at 5.3 mil. Produce AI, very bullish on this thing. High risk, high reward, right? It's a 5 mil market cap crypto. They're using AI to ship produce containers all around the world, and they're making money. And I believe they're rev sharing that. They're rev sharing some of those profits to the holders. So overall, very good. Syncus DAO, like I said, the staking on Syncus DAO right now is not great. I've been hearing about the 50% fees to withdraw your staking, which is not good. But overall, they're literally almost at 300 mil market cap again. This thing is pumping like crazy. So lots of money has been made. I've been talking about this since 20 mil market cap when we were down here at this double bottom situation, right? You guys can see here my chart. I haven't changed it. So very bullish on Syncus overall. Just their market cap keeps growing. Money keeps flowing in. So very bullish on that. Cock-a-doodle-doo, Cock-inu, over 400 mil market cap. I'm telling you, this thing is going to $1 billion. Also, AXGT, Axon DAO, very bullish on this as well. Revisiting this value area high. Keep ranging here. Also sitting above 400 mil. Been talking about this since it's like 10 mil, 3 mil market cap. So let me hit LCX here. LCX has been doing pretty good, man. LCX has been holding. Let me check it out here. I don't know where it's at right now. So LCX had a little dip here in the last day, down to about 24 cents again, but still holding above that 25-cent level. Very important to hold above that 25-cent level. Consolidation happening here for LCX. I think overall, as this consolidation continues to play out, at some point it will pop. At some point it will start making a retest for some value area, some bigger critical levels like 30 cents and the all-time high of 32, 33 cents once again. It just needs consolidation, man. It's one of those. It's a lot of the money right now is in AI, is in freaking gaming, is in some of these other narratives, and these exchange tokens. They pump, but it comes in waves, right? It comes in waves. So you just got to give it some time. But if it does lose 25 cents and it comes down to 23, if 23 is lost, then 20 cents is next. And if that doesn't hold, then we could be heading a lot lower, right? Those are the targets to the lower side. I just chucked 1100 into Cock Inu. HD Twister, let's freaking go, man. I hope it works out for you. What market cap did you get into? You saying you just bought that right now, or you bought that a while ago? How much money do you recommend to put a project to make money? Dylan, so I can't tell you how much money to put in. I don't know what your capital looks like. I don't know what your bankroll looks like. Like, I don't know your financials, right? I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not asking you to give me your financials. I don't want them. Um, I'll never tell you what you got to put when investing. Whatever amount of money you put into any project, you have to be 100% willing to lose it, and you have to be understanding that the money you're putting in is not your rent money. It's not your car payment money. It's not your grocery money, right? It's not money that you need for bills at the end of the month. It's money that is left over at the end of the month after you've taken a portion for your savings or whatever, right? The money you're investing in is play money. It's money you don't need. If you lose it, you continue to move on and you continue to live. You don't lose your house. You don't lose your car. You don't go into credit card debt to invest money. So just take that into consideration. Thoughts on AMP? I think I'm whatever about AMP. I'm not a huge fan. What cryptos should we accumulate? Man, that's a really good question. What crypto should we accumulate? I don't know what you have. I mean, do you have any blue chips in your portfolio? Do you have any crypto gaming? Right, you got to diversify your portfolio into different ecosystems. Right, we go over here to categories. We have, the Blast ecosystem. I'm not too familiar with that, but we have decentralized science. Right, I have a piece of that with AXGT. I have some Solana. Right, I also have some Solana ecosystem tokens. I have some gaming, right? I have some AI. I have some Bitcoin, some BRC20 tokens, right? BRC20 with their ODS swap. I have layer twos like Stacks, like Matic, right? I have Polkadot. Like I said, BRC20s. I have BRC20s. I have cryptos in different ecosystems that fill different purposes, that fill different narratives, and that's how you diversify your project. And then within that, you diversify once again with market cap, right? Higher market cap cryptos, lower market cryptos with higher risk, higher reward, higher market cap cryptos, lower risk, lower rewards. So, what are your predictions on Bitcoin? You think it will go to You think it will go to 17K? No, I don't think Bitcoin is going to go to 17K. Absolutely not. I think Bitcoin is going to 200K plus in this bull market. I've been saying that throughout the entire depth of the bear market in 2023. I've been talking about the super cycle. I see a lot of people tweeting about super cycle theories now. I've been the guy talking about super cycle throughout all of 2023, and I got it all on tape, right? It's all on Crypto Wars YouTube channel. You can check it out there. Almost every single episode we've done, I've mentioned the super cycle at some point or another. Now people are talking about super cycle theory. Now people are saying 200 plus $1,000 Bitcoin. Everyone else in the bear market was like maybe 80, maybe 100 at most. So yeah, definitely super bullish on Bitcoin. Don't think we're gonna go down. Thoughts on RDS? Yeah, dude, RDS swap is gonna be a beast. This thing's gonna do so good. It's a nice little dip, 11% today. I think this thing is gonna do so well. This is gonna basically be the freaking Uniswap of Bitcoin, right? So RDS swap is a DEX, is a decentralized exchange token. It's a decentralized exchange and it has its own token, just like Uniswap is, but it's focused on BRC20 tokens, which are all cryptos on the Bitcoin ecosystem. Bitcoin is now finally having an ecosystem, unlike any other time in the history of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's never had an ecosystem. So I believe a lot of things in Bitcoin's ecosystem are going to pop. They're going to be very, very bullish in the long term. And the DEX that is going to allow you to trade all of these different BRC20 tokens, all these Bitcoin ecosystem projects, is going to be a cornerstone of that. So I think this is going to do very, very well. Uniswap is literally like a $3 to $4 billion market cap. This thing is sitting at 48 mil. Not saying it's going to hit the same market cap, but I'm just saying it's got a lot of room to run. Quant, I hold a nice little bag of Quant. I think Quant's going to do well. Brad says, on tape, you're dated like me. Be kind, rewind. Yeah, dude, 100%. 100%. Um, is vet worth getting into? I think Fonzie. I think V Chain is gonna do pretty well. I think it's gonna maybe 20x. You know, I think it could do well. Clay the Great says we printed more money in U.S. history than now have a new asset class with financial institutions getting involved, and you're still fading the idea of a super cycle. You might not make it. Yeah, man. I agree with 100%. Right, market. We've printed like 80% of all U.S. dollars within the last 4 years, ever since the fog around the world happened. Right, massive money printing, massive devaluation, debt. The entire debt system. The national debt of the country has been astronomical, growing. The interest rate on the debt is growing by like $1 trillion a year alone. Um, so it's just way too much devaluation, way too much weakness in the fiat supply. Right, the fiat money is coming to an end of an era. It's an end of an era for fiat, and that's why this is called the greatest transfer of wealth. Right, people are jumping over to Bitcoin, hard asset money. Sorry, guys, hard money, and they're institutions are going there, big companies are going there, big money people are going there because it holds its value. It outperforms absolutely everything in the stock market, in pretty much any market for the last 10, 12 years. So why not hold the hardest version of money instead of holding monopoly fake money? So yeah, super cycle theory definitely happening. What three narratives is a must for next bull run? So for this bull run, obviously the AI narrative is primary, right? AI is going to continue to happen. Um, whether you get into the blue chip AIs like AGIX and Singularity Net, what's the other one? Fetch AI, or you get into the lower cap, not crap, the lower cap cryptos of AI. I think they're all somewhat going to do well, right? Different variations of risk. Then the next one is going to be deep pin, right? Infrastructure stuff. That's going to be very good. It's very strong. Crypto gaming, also very, very important. Um, that's another very important overall aspect. And then, you have layer twos, you have layer ones, right? But those are not really narratives. They're just different different ecosystems. Where would you put $1,000 right now if well, it depends, right? If $1,000 is all I have, that really I would probably wouldn't put all 1,000 into one crypto. If I only had 1,000 to invest, I would divide it up into at least between 5 to 10 projects, so that I can diversify my risk and make sure that maybe some fail but others succeed, and I can either make up the money or make a lot more money than the initial 1,000. If you put all 1,000 into one play and that one play does not work out the way you think, right, then it might not do. You're kind of screwed on that one unless you're putting that 1,000 into like a blue chip. Let's say like Ethereum. You're going, well, I'm going to buy $1,000 worth of Ethereum, or I'm going to buy $1,000 of Solana, and I'm just gonna wait it out, right? You're not gonna get massive amounts of gains, but you'll definitely make some money, which is overall good. Look at silver. Yeah, Bitcoin's flipping silvers. Bitcoin is flipping silver. Website for exploring Bitcoin ecosystem. Yeah, go to Coin Market Cap. Go to categories. Just browse through here. You can organize by name. Go down to the B's. Look for BRC20, and then I'll tell you all the things that are BRC20, all the Bitcoin ecosystem projects, right? RDS swap, um, you know, pretty much anything. Oh, looks like we got disconnected here. What's going? Oh, don't know what that was about. Okay, mint layer, yeah, bullish on mint layer. Uh, how low jam does what low jam that has not moved yet and good to invest now? That's right. That's really relative, man. Low crypto that hasn't moved yet. It's hard. A lot of them have been moving. Um, you know, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to tell you what to buy, what not to buy. I'm just here to talk about the things that I've been buying and the things that I've been looking at, things that I like in the space in general. Was that we hit a million alarm? I don't know. That alarm was weird. I don't know what was going on there. That was a weird thing. So if Kakinu 2X's, would the market cap be a billion? Oh, almost. Right. So right now, where's Kakinu at? If we double up from here, right? That's 100x. We'll be at 800. So yeah, a 2x, right? A 2x would be yeah, 2x is 100% move. You're only at 800 mil market cap. I don't know why I got confused between 2x and like doubling. But yeah, it would only put us at like 800 and some change. We'd be right below a billion. Do you think ICP will finally move? Yes, I do. I just covered it a little while ago. I think ICP is moving in the right direction right now. Where's ICP at? ICP, not to be confused with ICUP, but ICP in general, right? We have finally reclaimed this value area low target here of $14.67, which puts us in this blue zone. This is the value area low. We've wicked down below it. We're finally holding it as support here on the daily, which is very, very important. If we continue to hold 1467 as the value area support and we stay inside this range, the value area high of this range target is $26. And I think that's going to be that's just the beginning of a big run for ICP. So meanwhile, we hold above 1465. Very bullish for ICP to have a run off. Axon Dow, very bullish on Axon Dow. What is R Weave looking like? Let's go take a look at R Weave. R Weave up 14%, 10% today. $43, $2.8 billion market cap, 99% of its supply is out, which is good. If you guys don't know what this is about, Arweave is a decentralized storage network that seeks to offer a platform for indefinite storage of data, describing itself as a collectively owned hard drive that never forgets. So that's basically what they're doing. Overall, pretty good project. High market cap crypto. Definitely been around for a while. Would it be smart to pull out all of my initial investments? If you've doubled up, tripled up your money, for sure, pull out your initial investments. It's not a taxable event, and you can use that to then dollar cost average into other projects and continue expanding your portfolios. Thoughts on P&G? P&G, man, that thing was mispriced and had a huge run. That thing was sitting under 9 cents for the longest amount of time. The longest amount of time I was sitting under 9 cents. You can check here the last month. Look at this. If you look at the last year, it's all been on. The last year was like under 4 cents, and then in 2023, the end of 2023, we're finally above, almost at 10 cents, sitting at between 9 to 11 cents, and then boom, blast off, baby, all the way to 62 cents. Now we're sitting at 43 cents, up, freaking massive amount of money, 387% in a month. Pangolin PNG, which is a DEX token on AVAX, it went multi-chain, made the announcement, got listed on Coinbase, and it exploded in price action. I'm telling you, the DEX tokens aren't sexy, but they pump. What wallet holds BRC 20 tokens? So BRC 20 tokens is held in, I believe there's a wallet called Leather. There's another wallet called, what you call it here? Let me see. I have one somewhere around here. Nope, not that. No, not that wallet. I can't remember right now. I have another wallet that I used to use here on my browser. I can't remember what it is right now. If I can think of it, I'll let you know. But you know what? I can just Google it. BRC 20 support wallets. 4 best BRC 20 token wallets. Ordinals wallet, Xverse wallet, Bitkeep wallet, Unisat wallet. Those I've heard of all of these. I think I used the Ordinals wallet. Yeah, Ordinals wallet is the one that I was using before. They also have another one called Leather, I believe. Ordinals, Uniswap, OKX wallet, BitKeep, Sparrow wallet. Yeah, I've used that one as well. Well, I guess Leather wallet doesn't use BRC20 tokens. Where the poopaloop did I get a Leather wallet from? I know that's a wallet for sure. I just don't. I guess I was wrong about that. Price prediction for Fetch AI. Yeah, price prediction for Fetch AI. I got it right over here, my friends. Right over here. Fetch AI price prediction posted it 2 weeks ago. Check it out on the tubes. Really appreciate every single one of you guys. Smash that like, guys. Hit that subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys hitting that subscribe, hitting that. Bullish on LCX. Yeah, man. Bullish on LCX long term. Do you think Gala keeps pumping? Yeah, man. Crypto gaming is going to keep pumping. Gala's probably going to do pretty well. Meanwhile, they get their FUD under control. They're gonna do pretty well, even though the tokenomics kind of sucks. But it's something to overlook because they have such good actual production of games. We're gonna get that hat. This hat, where did I buy this hat? This hat, I believe. Hold on, let me check. Busted Tees. Busted Tees. So Busted Tees. BustedTees.com. Apparel. Hats. Crypto. They have a typo. They had crypto, not crypto. And it's right here, Satoshi. Yeah, the Satoshi hat. And then you just click on that. You can change it to whatever color you want. I believe you can get the leather, like the hard leather as well. They used to have it at least. This is where I got it. They've gotten a lot better ones over time. Apes, Pepe, XRP, Plan B. I'm not seeing the leather one right now, but they have the Satoshi one at least. But yeah, Busted Tea. That's where I got. I got this. I bought this hat years ago. Very good material. Very very good hat for sure. New AI coins coming out. Well, you want to see new AI coins? All you gotta do is come over here to AI, right here, the category AI, and then you can just filter through market cap. All right, jump into the really low market cap AIs and see what's going on over there. Purify protocol. I've heard people talk about this. Haven't done my research on it yet. Pre-search, interesting one. Game GPT Duel. Have people talk to me about this one. You know, do a deeper dive on it. Seems pretty interesting. Deep brain chain, interesting. LimeWire, freaking yeah. That's a Turbo, the meme coin AI thing. So Lydia's AI Tech, 81 mil market cap. This thing is pumped like crazy. But that's a simple way to check out new AI tokens. You can do that on CoinGecko as well. Can you share your list of low cap? So I've covered a lot of the low caps. All right, some of the low caps that I've been talking about have been Hopr. Right, I've talked about Hopr. I hold a bag of Hopr. It's a privacy coin. Right, so Hopr, you guys see right here, HOPR. I've talked about this. Market cap is at 72 mil. RDS, talked about this. Market cap is at 49 mil. Talked about VRL, right? Virtual X, micro cap crypto. I've talked about what else? What else am I holding? OXN, 0XN. How is it? It's OXN, but it's not coming up here right now. Let's see. What else have I talked about? What else am I holding? PNG, obviously, I'm holding PNG. Market cap is sitting at 92 mil now. Been talking about it for a while. What else? Freaking. Oh, I talked about it just today. Priya, right? Priya is sitting at which is Produce AI. It's sitting at 5.4 million microcap crypto AI, and freaking real life utility was Produce. Is one that I'm holding on to. Another one that I'm holding on to. I got into recently. I talked about it was Mine AI, sitting at 2.5 mil market cap. Finally back at the price that I bought it in, boys. Back at break even. Let's freaking go. Um, it's a GPU decentralized mining AI crypto. We'll see if it can do something or not. Let's see what else have I talked about that's low cap. Well, obviously I talked about Synca since it was low cap. I talked about meme coin Kimbo also doing very well. Ooh, up 52%. Let's freaking go. Kimbo's freaking pumping, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Currently hitting a nice local high right here. 25 mil market cap. Let's freaking go. Perfect retest of this value area high right here. Perfect retest test, and boom, blast off. And now obviously getting some resistance here with this freaking wick up here, which is we've been here. We've had some selling pressure here before. So getting some resistance here at 3036.28. Let's freaking go. Kimbo following along in the steps of Cock Inu. I've been talking about Cock Inu since 77 mil market cap. Let's see what other low cap cryptos have I been talking about. Oh, let me check my phone. That's right, I can check my phone here. Or is it? All right. Mint Layer, Orange, Track, VRL, Ondo. Ondo's not sold. Oh, Jewel Token. Jewel Token. Man, I always forget to talk about this one. But I've been holding this. I've been buying it since 20 cents. Jewel Token, DeFi Kingdoms, right? Number 742, 35 mil market cap. This is a huge DeFi play. I don't know why the chart looks so funky like this here on CoinMarketCap. Because it hasn't had these massive wicks like this, like it's showing. That's so silly. But this is not just gaming, but it's also DeFi. Very strong on the AVAX ecosystem. They used to be on Harmony back in the day. They've survived the bear market. I've spoken to the teams multiple times. I've met the team in person at these different conferences. Dreamer, DFK on YouTube, on Twitter, and some of the other people there. Very, very bullish on this as a DeFi and a gaming play. And it's sitting at 35 mil market cap. Let me see. Let me look at my list here of low caps. Where is my? Here it is. GGP is one that I haven't spoken too much about, but seems pretty interesting. Super, obviously, is something that I've been looking at as well. Very bullish on that. Arc Block is one that I've been looking at. That looks pretty good. Chlor AI, right, which is a competitor to Render, sitting at 50 mil market cap. I think it's closer to 80 mil market cap now. Very low cap, very good. Benki, which is basically literally the freaking Aave or compound of on AVAX ecosystem. Benki is another low cap crypto. Think that's about it that I've been talking about. So, how do you feel about Dipius on Coinbase? A few people have asked me about Dipius, the new Dipius, 3.7 mil market cap. I always forget what this thing is doing. What is this thing about? It is. Oh man, this migraine is killing me. It's a metaverse becoming a reality along with DeFi, I believe. It's like metaverse DeFi play. Seems pretty interesting. Haven't done a ton of research on it. Don't really know whether good or bad. Don't really have any thoughts on it. With 68,000 holders, will Doggo do 1,000x like Bonk on the Solana network? Dude, I have no idea. You got to be very careful with some of these meme coins that come out with a ton of holders out of nowhere very quickly. There's a lot of way to fugazi those numbers. So be very careful. Pepper about to move in a little bit. Maybe, potentially. It could definitely happen. What up with Matic? You know, Matic is doing Matic things, man. You know, it takes time. It's It's not one that pumps every single day, but one. Are we back? Or are we completely gone? What's going on? Are we back? Can you guys still see me? Yes, we're back. We're back. We are back. We are back. Can you guys see me? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. You guys should be able to see me. Hello? Say something you guys can't hear me. Yes, you guys see me. I don't know why this thing keeps saying it's trying to reconnect. I don't know what's going on. All right, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes. Hit that subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Go follow me over here on the tubes if you're not following me on the tubes. If you want to join my community, make sure you tap into that link in the bio. If you're watching on the tubes, make sure you hit that the link in the description. Keep up to date with what I'm talking about. Ask me any direct questions. All right, cool. For whatever reason, I was having connection issues. That was so weird. But guys, I do appreciate every single one of you guys in here. I'm gonna take this moment to go off. I have a huge migraine. I'm feeling terrible right now. If not, I would keep this thing rocking and rolling for sure. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. Hit that subscribe. Join the Crusader Army. Join me on this blockchain crusade. And like always, until next time, see ya.